felt a lot better. I was able to just kind of stride it out yesterday and kind of push it a little bit more than I have been, and it's feeling like it's 100 more than 100%. Hasn't felt better, and I was glad that I was able to help the team out today and kind of push my legs a little bit and feel great.
I keep waiting for Wilson to jump in here. You coming, Will?
I can do that. Gee, I mean, you when you are feeling that way, does that change what you're able to do offensively? I mean, I think you had like multiple infield singles, a couple bunts and stuff. Does that just sort of, open up another facet of your game?
Yeah, I think that's actually like a big part of my game. Being able to put the pressure on the defense, even on like missed hits or if I don't barrel the ball, just putting the ball in play can definitely help me out because I know my speed will make a difference and it definitely puts pressure on the defense.
You've been with this team long enough to kind of see what coach was trying to do tonight with all the pitching, I guess, and find some answers here going down the stretch. I guess as a player, take us through how do you guys stay and upbeat and positive, kind of knowing that like maybe things haven't gone the way you wanted them to so far, but that doesn't mean they have to continue that way. I guess how do you approach the second half of this season that you're about to get into?
It's hard, when your team isn't kind of where they want to be and you're losing every game and close games and stuff like that. It gets tough, but one thing about this team is we got a lot of grit and we got a lot of guys that love this game and love to play, and I wouldn't want to be around anyone else. And I'm really excited for what the future holds, and especially this weekend, I know that we're going to come out, we're going to lay it all on the line.
And you yourself have been kind of, not say a project guy, but you're a guy that's a lot of belief has been placed in, and you're kind of paying it off now, I guess, now that you're healthy, especially. I mean, do you understand the dues, for lack of a better word, that these guys are paying right now to kind of figure it out and develop as this season goes along?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a big part of the game. Development is one of the things you kind of come to school for, and it's kind of one thing you train before season, and it's kind of hard to kind of come in the middle of a season when you haven't played very much and be able to produce and just kind of go right out of the gate. But I think that's one thing our guys do really well in practice and off the field is just put in that work and dedication and just be prepared mentally for when the time comes. So I'm excited for what we can do.
Gio, y'all are undefeated in midweek games this year now. I think I don't remember the exact record, but why do you think y'all have had so much success in these midweek games?
I think we're just putting a lot of pressure on winning these midweek games. We try to value the importance of it, especially since these weekends versus these great SEC teams have been so tough. I think that it's important to win these midweek games. They're not just games we can be lackadaisical or kind of push aside. They're just as important as every other game. So, we take it very seriously.
Mike's going out again. See, I know you haven't moved it. I don't know what the deal is, man. It's every other game or so. Cool. Good job, bud.
Cool. Thank you, guys.